Hello guys, JetsB98 here, and today we're going to be in our epic survival world for another video. So, just to recap, I forgot what to recap. I genuinely forgot. Looks like we don't have to start over from scratch. However, I did get quite a load of diamonds and I finally progressed to full diamond armor. And I think enough's enough. I think I should upgrade or enchant 2 of my armor pieces. Why? Because I want a good upgrade. So what are we waiting for? Also, I've turned up the music, which is a first. So let's have this the wooden pyramid and see what we can do. Okay, here we are. We can upgrade my chest plate. Unbreaking looks promising. Wow. Although I really wanted normal protection on it. Nice though. Let's see what I can get on the helmet. Fire protection and unbreaking. I mean, not bad, but not really good either. And I think we can do better. Because now I have quite a few diamonds. I can now do a bit more with my... I can be a bit more flexible with what I do. Also, we're up to 29 we're now down to 29 diamonds. You know, if I really want to go on the offensive, I can take this enchantment book and put it on my diamond helmet. And now, because of Accurate Affinity 1, I will be able to mine faster underwater. So yeah, not bad at all. However, what we really need is looting. And because we need looting, I'm saying enough is enough. I'm going to make another diamond sword. Hang on a sec, I have an idea. How about I use my iron sword? So, I intend to use my iron sword. Actually, no, terrible idea. That's actually a terrible idea. So yeah, since we can now start using enchantments. Yeah, now we can use enchantments. Okay, my stuff's going online nicely. Do I have any more sticks? Looks like I don't. So I'm just going to quickly make some more. And then recraft a diamond sword. And now, it's all up to chance over here. So it's all down to chance. Knockback, knockback, knockback! I'm gonna risk it. Bane of Arthropods and knockback. Absolutely terrible. Actually, it might not be. Because today, I think it's about time we make an XP farm. Yeah, that's right. Remember that spawner I found in the last episode? I think we should make use out of it. And what better way to make use out of it is to make an automatic XP farm. Or a semi-automatic XP farm. It shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard to do. And it will require me to go to coordinate X60, Y12, Z47 to get right next to it. And given that I am quite far away from it, we need to start with the necessary resources that I need to make the XP farm. You know, I think I should progress to full diamond tools. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So there we go. 2 sticks to make a diamond axe. And 2 sticks and 1 diamond to make a diamond shovel. There we go. We're officially on full diamond tools now. Although a diamond hoe wouldn't really be advised, for obvious reasons. Okay. Now what we're going to need is a substantial amount of sand. This will be used for a window for the glass, or for glass. So I just need to quickly find a pool of sand, or some sand that we can use. And hopefully, we can use that to do it. I love that you can nearly instantly mine stuff with this shovel. It's amazing. So this is a pretty good shovel. However, it is an unenchanted diamond shovel. I mean, it isn't bad, but it isn't great either. I could put efficiency 4 on it. Yeah, efficiency 4 basically means that it's already at the instant mine level. There we go, we have 62 sand. And we need to turn this into glass. Yeah, that's right, glass. So we need to turn this into glass. However, I will bring some supplies into the XP farm. I'll also need some water. And I appear to not have a water bucket. Okay, I have some glass. Where's my water bucket? Okay, I found my bucket, but I don't have any water in it. You know what this means. To the farm to grab some more water. My beetroots are growing nicely. Let's head to bed. So yeah, we're gonna need to get some extra resources, including absolutely loads of iron. So we need loads of iron to make some more hoppers. Yeah, that's right, we're back to hoppers. But this time, I am going to ruin everyone's reputation on this channel. Ever. I'm gonna ruin everyone. Yeah, that's right. I'm mining birch wood. Look at me, I'm mining birch wood. Hey, it's a kind of wood, and a wood will get the job done to make chests. So I'm just gonna mine 18 birch logs. And now, I'm gonna head to the coordinates that I need to go to. Hang on. Just thinking. Yep, okay. So I have all the stuff that I'm going to need, which means I need to go to X60 and Z47. So in the top quadrant of the world. In the top left quadrant of the world. Okay, we've got to start heading north now. Because I should head to a dungeon. Also, yes, even though digging straight down isn't really advised, I'm going to dig straight down. Yeah, and in case you're wondering, I have the coordinates on a piece of paper. And so that's 47. And that's 60. Let's start digging straight down. What the heck? I still have Aqua Affinity. And we're back at the mob spawner. Okay. First I need to block off the area. And then start... Okay. Potential XP farm alert. Okay, so here we are. So underneath this XP farm, also underneath this spawner, is going to be a pad. that the spiders can land in. And also, I'm going to make a soul sand elevator. So there are going to be two zones up here. The drop zone and the landing pad. So in here, it's going to be the landing pad. In fact, let's make it a little bit higher. So this one's going to be the landing pad. So the player can safely jump into it. So the player can safely land in the water. And here is going to be a block of soul sand connected all the way up. But unfortunately I've ran out of water source blocks, which means we're going to have to go back into the cave to find a water source block. That looks promising. Gotta be careful. Whoa, hello. I don't think. Okay, there's obviously a water source further than I thought. Hang on, need to torch it up. Walk it up. Oh, it is an infinite one. It appears to be an infinite one. I'm gonna be really careful right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, just need to remember where said XP farm is. There it is. Or I could just... Hang on. Or maybe I can do this. Yes! It's infinite. And also, there's no risk of accidentally landing in it. Good, so we have an infinite water source, which means phase 1 of getting the water to this area is complete. That means let phase 2 begin on actually making the XP farm. So I need to mine underneath the spawner and block up the area using cobblestone. So it might be a bit tedious because, you know, the spawner is actually pretty low in the ground. So that means hitting bedrock is not desirable. And since this is an unbreaking pickaxe, it will be even easier. That should be low enough. You need to make sure it's 5 blocks. Okay, this is where the phase... Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. A triple uh-oh. Quadruple? No thanks. Quadruple's just stupid. Okay, now let's quickly grab another water source block. Because the water phase shall commence. Actually, yeah, I'd better... And maybe it should curve back around. Oh, that might be an idea. Then we've got to... Hang on. Here's what's going to happen. Grab the water source. And it should loop back to this area. Which means I also need to clear out this lava. Shouldn't be too difficult. Because when this spawner goes on the other side, and just bring it out. So that means I'm going to need an area here, which will be where the spiders fall in at Y level 6. However, that's basically where I'm going to be. So here's where I'm going to be at Y level 6. Collecting all the resources. So what's going to happen is that these spiders are going to be falling onto a floor of 5 hoppers. So now I'm going to be standing right here. Yeah. I'm standing right there. I do believe this should work. So this little staircase is going to be what lets me enter the XP farm. Uh-oh. Go. Okay, that's a safe. That's what you call safe. And that's what you do to keep a piece of lava safe. Or not safe. Okay. So this is where the glass comes in. However, spiders can go through this. Well, you know me. I always come prepared. So with some cobblestone, I'll be able to make cobblestone slabs. Which lets me attack the spiders from down here. However, I'm not sure if flooring them would be better. Actually, now the top-down view is better. Yeah, this view's better. Which means there, I'll be able to attack the spiders. Okay, now for the hoppers. I need 5 hoppers to start off with. Five hoppers. Each one connecting to the previous one. Whoops. That means I should look in this hopper. Each of these hoppers should connect into the previous one. In this shape. I mean, I hope. Actually, I think it's safe to do this. Yeah, because spiders can't go there, can they? Yeah, actually, no, bad idea. Okay, now for the collection system. It's going to be another 2 hoppers that will finally connect into a chest. However, yeah, I'm out of. So I'm going to need 2 extra hoppers. I'll use up almost all of my iron. Hang on. Okay, this will be a bit awkward. We need a hopper that goes this way. This hopper will connect into this block, which then I'll put another hopper and connect into this block, which means it'll then dispose of itself into the chest. And that'll be the area that'll be blocked off. Once I have the ceiling almost completely removed, I've just been dumped into the collection system. Okay, now in fact, now it's just a matter of doing this. However, just to make sure, there cannot be a floor here. If there was a floor there, that means some spiders can spawn on top, which is not what I want. In fact, to be quite honest, it should be fully solid. Hang on, what was that? Is there a spider in there? Why? I guess it has to be fully solid. Holy cow. So whatever happens, the whole wall has to be fully solid. Okay, good thing I still have some more cobblestone I can use. The whole wall has to be solid. Just so the XP farm can work properly. Okay, once the spiders go into that section, I can then create the way to get in and out of the farm. So yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so here's the way to get in and out of the farm. There will be a dropper-like chute to get in. So there'll be a chute here that will contain a water source block. I'll also make the water source block a little bit higher, just so you can't accidentally die when you exit. And then in the other chute, it'll be the same setup, however, all the way to the top with a block of soul sand at the bottom. That'll create a bubble column. And now, I can craft a furnace and get to work on smelting some of the glass. I should have brought more coal. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. Also, we're gonna... Also, yeah, this is a... So this cave is a bit pointless because I've already found all the stuff that needs to be found inside of it. So I'll quickly light the place up with torches. There we go. Okay, so when you walk down... And I did need 3 extra blocks. Okay, now the collection system has almost been done. Also, spiders can only spawn in light levels of 7 or less. So hopefully when I break the torches... Now I'm hopeful when I break the torches... Also, I'll also want to have a way into the farm in case something goes wrong. Yeah, so I want a way into the farm in case something goes wrong. So that way, I should probably fill that area up with glass. There we go. Wait, can I use the lava? I have an idea. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since my elevator already has some of that means I can go into there and grab the lava, and then pop it in, and then use the lava as fuel. Smart. Okay, while that's smelting, I can now get to work filling the entire XP farm with water. So it's going to be 5 blocks wide. Okay, that's useful. Hang on. Yeah, that was not going to work. Oh no. Okay, so the entire thing needs to be long enough for water to not spill over the... Needs to be far enough so the water will come out, but not far enough so that the water will spill over the edge. I don't want the water to spill over the edge using this strategy. So that means I need to dig back as many blocks as I need to, hopefully not uncovering any lava. Oh dear. What? Why does it have to be right near a lava lake? The one place for an XP farm, right near a lava lake. This might be a bit tedious. So is this far enough? Of course it does that. That's where the lava goes. And it's like I need to do something. Okay, after realizing my stupid strategy will not work, yeah, I need to find some way to get that lava lake out. I'm gonna do have it expose the entire lake and see what happens. Okay, so all this fails. Just use a water bucket. Okay, so now, oh, that's where it's coming from. This is stupid. Wait, hang on. Breaking this block does something stupid. Hang on, I must have it. So when I place a block there, okay, that's just stupid. What is going on here? Please don't do anything stupid, you stupid lava. I'm an idiot. Have it out. Okay, use a block of water. Good. Good. The water problem has almost been sorted. Which means when I do this, there's a block there. Did it work? Oh no. Big problem. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Scroll to the next line of my hotbar as fast as possible. Okay, hopefully it works now. Okay, now I just need to do that for all 5 layers. And what better way to do that is with this infinite water source I now have. Is it 6 blocks or 5 blocks? It's 5 blocks, that's good. And a second less. And that means one of the edges doesn't need to be there. Okay, so while I was fumbling on about that, hopefully the glass is done nicely. So that means this entire wall needs to be made of glass. Okay, good. Now, okay, now I don't need furnaces. Unless I could cook some more ores. How about I build it into the wall? There's a block of gravel there. I'm going to build the furnaces into the wall. And now, I'm going to very carefully... get into the farm, break the torches and get out. And get it working. The farm will start as soon as I break all the torches. Ready? Go. You also need to get out. Okay, I've just realized I made a critical error. I've made a critical error. Spiders are 2 blocks wide. Which means these things will not be able to enter the farm at all. Which means I'm going to need to replace the torches. I'm going to need to replace the torches as fast as humanly possible. Good, I have the torches replaced, and now I need to kill off these spiders. Hopefully all the loot will go down into the hoppers. And I've trapped in here. Which means if all else fails... Which means I've made a critical error. It needs to be 2 blocks wide. So that means I need to... Which means I need to push all the water sources 1 block back, which is really stupid. And I wish I knew that before. I need to place all the water sources a block back. Which means get ready for some more hellish mining of lava. Yeah, okay, I just screwed over. Screwed over big time. First I need to know exactly what's going on. I can't just push the farm 1 block forward. Are you kidding me? Am I alright? Let's quickly grab a water source block from the source. Run back through the hallway. Hopefully, if it leaves 2 blocks of space, that means I'll be able to... But that means I need more hoppers. Or maybe I can make an even more stupid idea. And go a bit further down. To make a source that will guide the spiders only into there. If it goes in, then I'm not doing it right. Okay, so if that's just a water source, that means I need 1 more block. So it's only 1 more block difference. And when I place these blocks back, all the water should be sent. I can't even reach it. Ah, at least I got a bit of X-ray. That's nice. Oh, I can use the strat. Okay, here we go. Almost worked. 1 block back and I've got it. Actually, no. Has to be 1 block away from the hoppers. That's 1 block away from the hoppers. Now it's on the hoppers. I've nailed it if I get it 1 more block away from the hopper. Are you kidding me right now? Come on. That's 1 more. That's 1 way to get a water source block. Okay, now it should be 1 block away from the hoppers. There we go. And just try and get that strat down again in order to fill up the rest of it. And also, sorry if it's mere pitch black. Should be all connected now. Which means I can now replace the water source blocks. Ah. Not this hell again. Why is there water there? Useful. This is impossible. A block can go there, block can go there, but a block. Okay, that's just mean. Also, there's a water source block missing. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Run, trip back. This is just stupid. Look at all that lava. Taking 2 steps back. Okay, so 3 blocks back is alright. But 4 is where it gets really stupid. That block's alright. That block isn't. Oh gosh. Ha! Oh damn, that was close. That block is required. Delete that one. Come on. You can do it. Oh, come on. Please don't have just deleted it. Okay, why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. It's an entire freaking lava lake. Get me out of this. Ow! Give me the water. What is this madness? Oh, now I know what it's doing. Okay, now it's just destroying the water source blocks. Hey, stop it, you stupid lava block. It's destroying all the water! Hey, what's it doing? Holy Nora, what is it doing? What is it trying to do? Get this source back, there we go. Now get all the water back, there we go. This is it. This is a harder XP farm than I thought. Are you kidding me? What the heck? What is this? Is this some stupid XP farm design? I'm only got 45 minutes on this. Wait, hang on. Double checking. Putting all this stuff back. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Come on. Ah, come on. Okay, I just deleted all the water. This is stupid. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh. Wait. Hang on. Yeah, so the water blocks start here. Delete all the blocks there. Okay, now I run back. What is this? Okay, now I can then place those blocks. These blocks are what have really caused me problems. But I have a stupid strategy that may or may not just work. Yeah. And I can place the block behind it. So if I can just get the block behind it to get it into position. Stop jumping, you stupid Steve. What? Okay, I just realized the meaning of this. I need to place a block on this block. Now I'll cover it up. Yes, it's working. Nice. At last. Now I can place a block. At last. Holy Mother of God. We have an XP farm design that works. I just need to go back in. Now I need to get rid of the torches again. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Only... Come on. Once I get rid of this torch, the farm starts. I have to get out. There we go. The farm is officially started. What the heck? Where's the spider gone? And then I should start getting some stuff in the farm. Why can you climb that? These stupid spiders can climb up the glass. And I was like, I'm just going to double check if they actually can. And they actually climbed up the glass. Oh my god, they can climb up the... Why can they climb up the glass? Okay, time to bust out the stupid slabs part 2. Okay. Now to realise I need to turn on my brain. Here's what I need to do. I need to very carefully place 1 block slabs right over here. Because I don't think spiders can climb up 1 block these slabs. We get 12 extra slabs. Why can these stick? Aye. What is this? Whoa! Does it take? Does it take spiders? Well guys, it looks like we're gonna need to wrap this one up, because, you know, I'm really struggling, and also, yeah, 50 minutes I've been raging over Minecraft, so yeah, thanks for watching, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.